10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll red. Take it.
Coming up next with more
than
30,000 Penn State
ready with
students
360,
not
ready for
guaranteed
open.
campus housing, the market is fierce for off-campus places, but many students feel they're being taken advantage of by local landlords. We conducted a semester-long survey on the issue.
And we take a trip to a local Christmas tree farm during the busy season to see how it's handling the crush of customers. The Center County Report starts now.
And take open. And coming to the two-shot, ready to open both their mics. Ready to bring in the lower third. And cue them.
Good afternoon.
Ready, three.
I'm Weiss Aramesh.
And I'm Leslie Salazar.
And take it.
We are remembering the American hero of the space age, John Glenn, today after passing away yesterday at 95.
Roll
the
blue.
former astronaut
Take
and
it.
United States
Ready,
governor
one.
died
Ready with
in
Leslie's
Ohio
mic.
after being hospitalized for over a week. Glenn was the last survivor of the original Mercury 7 astronauts from the 1962 flight and will forever be known as the first U.S. astronaut to orbit the Earth.
Take one. Keyword, open it.
Former Green Party
Ready, VO in red.
Jill Stein's request for an election recount in Pennsylvania is expected to be decided today at a federal court hearing.
Roll red.
There's
Take
urgency
it.
to Stein's
Ready,
request
three.
because
Ready
the
with
federal
Weiss's
deadline
mic.
for states to certify their votes is coming up in 4 days. The State Elections Commission says more than 82% of votes in Pennsylvania have been counted, and Hillary Clinton had gained only 61 votes on Donald Trump.
And take it. Cue him.
Police
Ready, VO in
identified
blue.
4 people who will face charges in the rallies that took place after Penn State's Big Ten championship win.
Roll
3
blue.
students and
Take
one
it.
39-year-old
Bring it
man
over
will
to
be
the upper.
charged after being caught
Ready, one.
on
Ready, go back to
surveillance video
Leslie.
causing property damage
Advance
during the
CG1.
rally. Officers used pepper spray and riot gear to disperse the crowd after Penn State's win against Wisconsin. Police have yet to announce the price of the damage.
And take it. Cue her.
In a college
Ready,
town
package in
like
red,
State
ready,
College,
audio in
finding
red.
student housing can be tough. So can finding a reliable landlord. The Center County Report surveyed more than 300 Penn State students to learn about their living conditions and property management. And what we found might surprise you.
Roll red. Take it.
Freshmen are the only
Move to the
students guaranteed
monitor.
housing at Penn State's University Park campus. This means over 32,000 students are left with one option: off-campus housing.
No,
State college
don't do
landlords
that.
include homeowners seeking to rent their properties,
Well,
as well as
I don't know
larger
what-
corporations such as Associated
Yeah,
Realty
go to Rhonda.
Property Management, ARPM, and Continental Real Estate Management. 358 students responded to a student housing survey, and many of the students complained about having low-quality living space and poor management. One student said, "My apartment was full of mold when we moved in, and they just told us to cover it up." Another student
Have her,
said, "The pink carpet was never cleaned, there was a
fix her out.
bloody
Yeah, there you go.
handprint on the wall, and cigarette burns in the carpet and kitchen countertops." Some students think it's okay to stop paying rent when landlords don't hold up their end of the lease.
You don't want to do anything that puts you as a student resident in default of the lease.
Advanced graphics.
So maintain your part
you guys turn off your
and
headsets
just
if
try
you're
to
not me or
resolve
Helen?
what the owner is not doing.
But students say it's not as easy as it sounds. When asked how they feel about property management, one student responded, "Management does not treat tenants courteously and uses monopoly over apartment buildings to trap students into dealing with them." As a former property manager herself, Johannesson says,
They should be treated respectfully, and
Can we-
the
I don't-
landlord owes it to them to honor the terms of the lease and to act upon problems expeditiously. And I think that's all very reasonable. It's all about customer service. It really is.
Unfortunately, some landlords have bad customer service. Others charge their tenants
Advanced
improper
graphic?
fees. Either way, Penn State Student Legal Services is here to help.
Students come in sometimes with these really tangled up legal problems that we help them untangle so they can concentrate on their
Advanced
studies.
CG1.
Ma says leases protect landlords more than tenants, but there is one important principle tenants should know about.
Advanced CG1.
The law automatically provides
Where we
an
went out
implied
to?
warranty of
What?
habitability inside the lease. So even if they don't
Yeah.
write it in, it's automatically there. Under Pennsylvania law, you have to be able to live there. It has to be
So the
serve its
last line
purpose.
should be
So
this,
if it
right?
doesn't
You
have a
understand
working
what to do
toilet,
later.
now you have a problem.
Although students have the option to litigate with the help of Student Legal
Yep,
Services,
yep.
Johannesson says there are steps students should take in order to avoid having issues with management. Number one, shop around. Don't sign a lease for the first apartment you find
It's just
because
before
it's
her
important
tally
to
out,
understand
say
the
that.
differences between the properties. Number two, read the lease.
All right, stand
Look for
by.
add-on fees, service costs, and how management deals with tenant issues. And finally, number three, Ask questions. Having a thorough understanding of the lease before signing can help you understand
And
what to
ready?
do later and keep the burden of solving problems manageable.
And take it. Cure.
The purpose of this story was
Ready,
to
three.
investigate whether or not
Ready
state
with
college
voices,
landlords
Mike?
take advantage of students. And these are the results. All of the blue signifies those who answered no, and all the orange represents those who answered yes. So despite some negative feedback, the majority said they actually don't feel like their landlords take advantage of them.
And take 3. Leslie, move now.
And state police are trying
Ready,
to
Vio,
figure
and
out
blue?
who killed an elk at a Pennsylvania game preserve. An elk
Roll
was
blue.
found dead earlier
Take
this
it.
week at Trexler
Ready,
Nature
one?
Preserve in eastern PA, about
Shit,
10
shit,
miles west of Allentown. Police didn't say how the elk was killed, but they are calling it animal cruelty. Here,
professionals,
there is
Brian.
a $2,000 reward for any tips leading to an arrest.
And take it. Cure.
Penn State students had the opportunity
ready,
to
pa-
directly
ready, package
influence
in red?
local sustainability
Ready,
efforts
audio in
on
red?
Wednesday. Reporter Mike Gilbert has more.
Roll red. Take it.
Penn State
Perfect.
students had a great opportunity to showcase their ideas of creating more sustainability
Advanced
and diversity
CG1.
in the community on Wednesday at the Campus and Community Sustainability Expo. Their semester-long projects have led to direct work with government leaders and business owners in order to stimulate change.
These students have taken on that task and produced either implementation plans or
Advanced
next steps
CG1.
to reach their project objectives.
What were some of the things students have been working on?
We worked with Half Moon Township and their Parks Department to do a needs assessment for
Advanced
park
CG1.
programming options in the district.
Students presented their research using posters, and citizens could get an up-close
We're
look
coming
and
out to
description
1,
of
so
the
ready with
proposals.
advanced, Mike.
Many even received awards for their efforts. But the biggest prize is the chance to be heard and better the community and beyond.
It's a lot of extra
Stand
work.
by.
It's not the same as just writing a term paper
He
for a faculty
does this out,
member.
right? Advanced CG1.
They have to work together and they have to work with a community
Stand by.
partner in this process. So I hope that this event shows them how much their work is appreciated and that
Okay,
the
get ready to
community
cue her.
is really paying attention to this.
In State College, I'm Mike Gilbert for the Center County Report.
And take it. Cure.
The next sustainability
Ready,
event
3,
is
ready,
scheduled for
voices,
April
Mike?
when next semester students are finished with their future projects.
And take it. Cue him.
Now, looking
Ready,
to
Vio,
get
and
into
blue?
the holiday spirit tonight, well, we have the perfect event for
Roll
you.
blue.
A winter celebration
Take it.
featuring the State
Advanced
College
CG1.
Band,
Ready,
the
one.
Hilos,
Ready with Leslie's
as well
mic?
as the Penn Harmonics and other student a cappella groups takes place from 5 to 7 tonight at Penn State's Arboretum. Now, some features: a light display in Childhood's Gate Children's Garden and decorations
Yes, you
made
got it right.
by community members. The annual celebration is free to everyone who attends.
And take it. Cure.
With the holidays
ready,
here,
package
that
in
means
red.
brisk
Ready,
business for
audio
Central
in
PA
red.
Christmas tree farms. Reporter
She's doing all
Anna
the
Patingolo
packages.
takes us to a tree farm in search of that perfect evergreen for your home.
Roll red. Take it. Yep, the tank. Advanced graphic. All right, we're coming out to
You can
1.
find that special tree to light up your home. And with Christmas just weeks away, it's time to stop thinking about picking that perfect tree and get out there and do it.
That
The
first
tank.
and second weekend, weekends are the busiest. Kids are, out of school.
Advanced.
People have off, so it's at the Saturdays and Sundays. So,
Oh, poor Olivia.
might
She's
have 5
dying.
weekends for Christmas season, 4 weekends maybe.
Chris Harner has been working on his family's farm nearly his whole life. The Christmas tree season usually picks up just when you would expect it to.
We'll open up Thanksgiving weekend. A lot of people like to come out right after holidays. A lot of family are in town, so that's about when Christmas season kicks off.
Harner Farm is known for its apple picking, pumpkin picking, and corn maze in the fall. But once Thanksgiving
Advance.
comes and goes and it's officially the holiday season, guests can come cut down a Christmas tree off of one of their 8 acres of land. Harner estimates they'll sell about 600 trees this season. Guests can come in and buy a pre-cut tree or venture out with a saw and cut one down themselves. Sharon Patrick and her husband were at the farm picking out their tree, like they do every December.
She's so
Come
fun.
here for several years to get trees. We know Dan and
Advanced graphic.
like to support local businesses when we can, and it's always
CG1.
they're always very helpful, with the
Yeah.
trees.
Harner says there are some
All
people
right,
who
stand
wait
by.
until the last minute to get their tree. And the farm is open on Christmas
Have her
Eve,
stand
so
by.
everyone can come pick up a tree before Santa stops by. In State
Open her
College,
mic.
I'm Anna Patingolo for the Center County Report.
And take it. Cure.
Harner Farm
Ready
will close
two,
for the season
ready with
on
both their
Christmas
mics,
Eve
ready
at
with
3
tease
p.m.
music.
The farm is on Whitehall Road in State College.
And take it.
All right,
Bringing
now,
tea
even
music,
though it's
ready,
not
Vio, and blue?
technically winter yet, we still might see some snowflakes this weekend. Hunter has your weather forecast next.
Roll blue.
And if
Take
you
it.
think you go all
Ready,
out with
break in
holiday
red?
decorations, wait until you see some of the homes a part of Bellefonte's annual Christmas tradition.
Roll red. Take it.
Twice a day, making
4,
sure they brush is easy.
3,
And it could help save them from a
2,
lifetime of tooth pain.
1. Take reopen. Ready with this? Open up his mic. Thank you. And cue him. Ready, double
now,
box.
You might think you have the best Christmas decorations
Double
on
box.
the block, but there are some houses in Bellefonte that could rival the competition.
Take it, double
Reporter
box.
Olivia Hogan
Ready,
is
you till
live
2.
in downtown Bellefonte for Victorian Christmas. Olivia, what are you seeing out there?
And take it.
Thanks, Weiss.
There you
I'm
go,
here in
perfect.
Bellefonte,
All right.
where in just
Ready,
a
package
few
in red?
hours, the Bellefonte Victorian Christmas events will
Advance
be
DG1.
kicking off the
Wait,
holiday
no, don't
season
advance,
in
don't
this
advance, don't
historic
advance.
town.
Yeah, do not advance
This week,
that.
I sat down with a Bellefonte resident who talked about their annual journey back in time.
Roll red. Take it.
Talk about magical.
Take
Stepping
it.
into
Don't-
Bellefonte around the holidays is
Advance.
like walking on set of a Hallmark movie. From the decorated
Advance.
Victorian homes to the carriages strung by horses.
Go to Susan.
Traveling through town one weekend a year, Bellefonte transforms into a winter wonderland.
To go down South Allegheny Street into town
Advance.
and see all of the lights lit and then on beyond. It's just really, really quite amazing.
Although she's moved a few times, something always brings her back to
No, hold on.
Bellefonte. This is the second year the
Advance.
Hoovers have
No,
been
advance.
part of the Christmas
CG1.
tours in their home that was built
Yeah,
in
go
the
to Olivia.
1880s.
The last Olivia one.
But Susan is no stranger to preparing for the big event. Her childhood home was part of the tours too.
I grew up in a Victorian home, and
You know when to cue
you
her?
know, you just because it's a Victorian home doesn't mean that it really has to be less life in it.
And on Saturday, when a few hundred people step through her door, they'll know just what
Yeah.
she's talking about.
Can we get quiet?
For
We have this
Susan, sharing
advanced
Bellefonte's
DG2.
history with the community is the highlight of the holiday season. And from generation to generation, this tradition holds strong in her family.
It's the holidays. Everybody, loves
Not
the
yet.
holidays. Most looking forward
Now.
to breakfast with Santa with my 2.5-year-old grandson.
And take it.
I'm sure Susan isn't the only one excited for breakfast with Santa, which will
And
take place at
coming
8
to
a.m. tomorrow
Ready One, ready with
in
her
Lambert
mic,
Hall.
Leslie's mic.
And as for fun-filled holiday events tonight, you can take a horse and carriage ride from 5 to 8 p.m. here at Brockerhof on the corners of West High and South Allegheny Streets. Here in Bellefonte, I'm Olivia Hogan. Back to you.
And take it.
Sounds great, Olivia. Thanks so
Ready,
much.
VO
From
in
the
blue?
Big Ten championship win to the upcoming Rose Bowl, many Penn State football fans are eager to get their hands on the latest apparel.
Roll blue.
So how
Take
does all
it.
the clothing and hats make
Ready,
their
saw in
way
red, ready,
to
audio in
stores
red?
so quickly after a win? From Clanahan's, the key is to pre-order their designs. Before
Advance.
knowing who wins, they chose among a series of artwork designs made by licensed companies. Then they place their pre-order.
Roll red. Take it.
And
Bring
then
in lower
as soon as
third.
they win, then the
Going back out to one.
companies start making that item. And so they have to, if it's a local printer, they might get it to us quickly. We got stuff Monday afternoon, but if it's a major company like Champion, you have to wait till their manufacturer makes it
All right.
and then ships it to you.
Ready, open
and
her
then
mic?
We have it available in the store.
And hello, get her ready. Take it. Cue her.
Don't worry, if you can't get to a store
Ready,
right
3.
away, fans can buy it all online to get ready for the big bowl game.
Take it. Open his mic.
Now, many
Ready,
fans
VO in
buying
blue?
Rose Bowl gear are also scrambling to get tickets to the game itself.
Roll blue.
The student ticket
Take
sale
it.
is underway today, but you have
Going
to
back
be a
out to him
student
after.
Nittany Lion Club member. An online pre-sale began this morning at 7 a.m. The pre-sale will end tomorrow morning at 6:59 a.m. or when the ticket allotment sells out. Students can also buy tickets during the public student sale beginning tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. at the BJC ticket office.
Going
Camping
back out
is
to him on my
not
cue.
allowed, but students can begin lining up for the sale at 6 a.m. Tickets cost $150 each, and each student will need their student ID. Only one ticket per person is allowed.
Take it.
The other tickets in Penn
Ready,
State's
Emmy?
allotment
Ready with the weather
already sold
open?
out during the
Ready,
Nittany
360,
Lion
thank
Club
you.
sale, but you can always try the secondary market in places like StubHub.
Take weather open. Perfect.
Well, we're gearing up for a very chilly weekend here across central Pennsylvania this afternoon. No exception.
Advanced
Temperature right now
CG1.
in State College, 28 degrees. It's 27 right now in Clearfield, but really, no matter where you go across the state of Pennsylvania, there is no escaping the cold this afternoon. Even in Philadelphia, sitting at 37 right now. It is 36 degrees in Harrisburg, but one thing adding some additional chill to the air, that is the wind. Look at
What
these
is she
numbers out
doing?
there. 22-mile-per-hour wind gusts right now in State College, 32 in Harrisburg, so some wind gusts over 30
she just not
miles per
Facebook
hour.
Live
That
this?
is resulting in wind chill values down in the
she
teens.
cannot have
And
that
if
up.
that sounds bad,
Nope,
by
it's-
this evening, wind
Needs
chills
to
will be
move it.
down in the single digits. The live view right now out over Beaver Stadium, you see a mostly cloudy sky out there. It does not appear that any snow is falling at this moment. However, that is not the case for the entirety of the state. You can see some snow just now starting to develop over parts of southern Centre County, but the bulk of the snow is to our north and to our west. Places near the Lake Erie seeing a little bit of the snow, especially south of Bradford, and in around the Franklin area seeing some of the snow right now, but we do have the potential for scattered snow showers in the forecast here in State College through the rest of this afternoon into this evening as well. The main story, though, at least for today and tomorrow, it's not the snow, it is the cold. We'll jump into Futurecast. You can see by 7 o'clock, 26 degrees here in State College, and we'll only go downhill from there heading towards 10 o'clock this evening, or 11 o'clock, excuse me, 25 degrees. So if you have any evening plans out there tonight, bring the hats, the gloves, the scarves, and if you haven't broken out that winter jacket just yet tonight, it's probably the time to do so. Waking up tomorrow morning, lower 20s here in State College into the upper teens in the higher elevations in the mountains like Johnstown, waking up around 19 degrees. Then tomorrow afternoon, actually colder than what we'll see through this afternoon, only topping out in the upper 20s for tomorrow afternoon by 6 o'clock. Temperatures around 24 degrees. Your forecast for the rest of this afternoon, though, will top out with a temperature around 31 degrees, a few snow showers possible, that west wind gusting upwards of 30 miles per hour, resulting in some very chilly wind chills. Tonight, down to 21 degrees. Again, a few snow showers are possible. Wind chills down in the single digits. Your 7-day forecast from the Penn State Campus Weather Service. And the next storm system that we're really watching is Sunday into the day on Monday. It looks like right now, and this could change, that this will start as snow and transition over to a mix of some snow and rain, eventually all over to rain on Monday morning. So kind of a messy situation. The forecast getting a little bit more active.
Man, winter hasn't even started yet, and I'm just excited for summer to be back. So.
Well, you know there's going to be a lot of people that are heading, to
Ready to open up
vacations,
Mike's
to the
mic.
beach, get away from the cold temperature. Some place
Here we
that
go with
James
voices.
Franklin and the Penn State Nittany Lions are heading, they're going to California. Mike Gilbert will have your full Rose Bowl
Okay,
preview
let's go.
in sports. Mike, what you got for us?
Take it. Bring
Thanks
you
a lot,
music. Thank
Weiss.
you.
Coming
Ready,
up,
Vio, and
Penn State will
Blue.
travel across the country to Pasadena, California, as the Big Ten representative in the Granddaddy
Roll
of them all, the
Blue.
Rose Bowl game.
Take it.
And find out how the Nittany Lions basketball
Ready,
team looks to
break and
rebound
red.
this weekend against an in-state rival. All that after the break.
Roll red. Take it.
But 2
5,
minutes twice a day,
4,
making sure they brush is
3,
easier, and it could help save
2,
them from a lifetime of
1.
tooth pain.
Take sports open. Open up his mic. Cue him.
I'm Mike Gilbert with
Ready,
your
Vio, and
sports
red.
update. The Penn State Nittany Lions took home the Big Ten championship for the first time since 1994
Roll red.
this weekend.
Take it.
With a win over Wisconsin.
Ready,
moving
sign
up
in blue,
2
ready,
spots
audio in blue.
in the college football rankings.
Advance,
the 5th-ranked
CG1.
Lions will take on number 9 USC in the Rose Bowl January 2nd. From 2-2 to 11-2, the Lions now playing in the granddaddy of them all, hoping to taste the roses. StateCollege.com beat writer Mike
And
Portman
also
gave us his
advance
thoughts
CG2, please.
on the big game.
Roll blue. Take it.
This was going to happen next year, if at all.
Advance
so they're going to
CG2.
ride the wave, but it
Ready,
also
one.
increases the expectations. Now a 10, 11 win season,
Ready,
that's
one.
expected next year. Those are two teams that you can make a case for. Those are
Can't
two of the
advance
top
until you
4
take it
teams as they're playing right
No, it's
now.
CG2.
As far
Oh,
as
sorry.
how good they are, USC's on an 8-game roll, Penn State's on a 9-game roll. So
Get ready
in a
to
lot
come
of
back to
ways,
him.
that's going to be the best bowl game.
Take it. Cue him.
Some other notable bowl
Ready,
matchups to get us
CG2?
going over the next month. The Matt Ruley
Take
with
it.
Temple Owls.
Get ready
taking
to
on Wake
advance
Forest
on my
in the Military
cue.
Bowl December 27th. James
Do you
Conner
not
and the
want-
Pitt
I was
Panthers
told to pull
playing a
full.
familiar place for Penn State fans. Yankee Stadium in the new era Pinstripe Bowl December 28th. The Michigan Khakis square off with Jimbo Fisher's Seminoles December 30th in the Orange Bowl. See what I did there? And the 2 playoff semifinals,
advance.
Washington plays
Oh,
undefeated
thank you.
Alabama New Year's Eve in the
Ready,
Peach
one.
Bowl. And the Buckeyes will have their hands full with Heisman finalist Deshaun Watson and Clemson in the Fiesta Bowl.
Take one.
Enough about college. What's going on with
Ready,
Penn Staters in the
CG2?
NFL? I'm glad you asked. Allen Robinson
Take it full.
continuing to play well already with 6 receiving touchdowns on a pretty weak Jaguar squad. Fantasy owners hoping
At the end of
Blake
the coming back,
Bortles
that's him
can get
with
him the ball
the
more.
volleyball
Teammate Paul
graphic.
Posluszny with 97 tackles on the season. Rookie Carl Nassib getting his playing time in Cleveland, has a sack and a half on the year. He's been one of the few bright spots for the Browns. Tight end Jesse James meshing with Ben Roethlisberger. He has 32 catches and 3 touchdowns in the Steel City. Robbie Gould, cut from the Bears, now kicking for the Giants. Doing pretty well, 2 for 2 on the season. Tamba Hali in his 11th season, still producing Pro Bowl type numbers at linebacker. He has 3.5 sacks on the year. And Adrian Amos, a pleasant surprise for the Bears secondary. He's a starting safety there and has 53 tackles on the campaign.
Take it.
Right now, the Nittany Lions women's volleyball team playing Nebraska in the NCAA tournament. Penn State won the first set, currently tied 8-8 in the second set. We'll keep you updated via Twitter on that match. Winner of the match will advance to the Final Four and take on the winner of Arizona and Washington. The Penn State men's basketball team hosted George Mason Wednesday night were unable to extend their winning streak to 5 games. Penn State
Sam, this is their wipe, so roll red.
To halftime before
Take
being
it. This is going
outscored
to the
by
wipe
20
to blue.
points
Take it.
in the
Take it.
final
Take
20
it.
minutes. Shep Garner did not have the shooting night that many Nittany Lions
Stand by with
fans
the wipe.
hoped, only converting 4 of his 14 attempts from the field. The loss drops Penn State to 6-4 on the season. Next up, a trip to the Prudential Center to play the Pitt Panthers. The two teams haven't squared off since 2013 when Pitt won at the Peterson Events Center. Just a nightmare for away teams there. Now let's take a look at the Big Ten standings.
Wipe.
No Big Ten games played yet, but Maryland looking good early this season.
Going back out
over
to
K-State,
1.
Georgetown, and Oklahoma State in the non-conference. Rutgers could be the surprise team when it's all said and done. They're 9-1 under new head coach Steve Peichel. Go Seawolves. And of course, there's Michigan State superfrosh Miles Bridges. Man, that kid can fly. Brutal schedule for Sparty early, which would explain their record, but plenty of season left to play.
Take 1.
The hot stove
Ready, VO, and
heating
red.
up. You can feel it this time of year with the winter meetings going on. Some big deals already completed, but maybe the most surprising, Andrew McCutcheon still raising
Roll
the Jolly
red.
Roger.
Take it.
McCutcheon on the block and rumored to be halfway
Going out
out
to
the door
1.
in Pittsburgh.
Thank you.
But no team really interested right now. The Nationals were in talks with the Buccos, but their deal for outfielder Adam Eaton filled that need. The Red Sox dealt the most hyped prospect in baseball, Yohan Moncada, for ace Chris Sale. What a rotation that is shaping up in Beantown. Meanwhile, the Yankees not totally quiet, signing Aroldis Chapman to a mega deal and adding veteran Matt Holliday. The Cubs replaced Chapman with closer Wade Davis, shipping Jorge Soler to Kansas City. And Padres catcher Derek Norris dealt to the Nats for a prospect.
Take it.
That's it for me. Everyone have a great winter break.
Ready,
now
3.
back to you guys at the desk.
Take 3. Open his mic.
Thanks, Mike. You as
Bring
well.
in T's
Run
music. Ready,
Rudolph,
VO, and red.
Run.
Thank you,
State
Anna.
College is hosting an event tomorrow that will make sure to put you in the holiday spirit. Stay tuned.
It's on
6,
us to stop sexual
5,
assault.
Learn
4,
how and take the pledge
3,
at itsonus.org.
2, 1. Take it. Ready,
No
VO,
one
and
will
red.
laugh and call you names if you're running in the second annual Run Rudolph Run 5K tomorrow in
Roll
State
red.
College. The race
What?
kicks off
Take
at
it.
9 in front of the Borough Building
Ready,
on South
2.
Allen Street.
Ready with
The
both their
proceeds from the
mics.
race go
Ready
to
with
the
T's
Center
music.
County Youth Services and the Pat Boland Memorial Internship Award for Penn State students studying communications. Runners can
Did you just
register
raise that, or
day
is that just
of
me?
starting at 8
Oh, okay.
a.m.
I was like,
After the
that's
race,
weird.
all the runners are invited to the Schlow Library for a free family-friendly event. Don't forget to dress in your favorite holiday outfit.
And take it. Bring
That's
in
all
T's
for
music.
today's Center County Report. For more, visit our website,
music.
centercountyreport.com.
That's right. You can also follow us for
Advance.
breaking news anytime on Twitter at Center County REP and on our
Twitter.
Facebook page. This is our
Facebook.
final newscast of the fall semester. A new CCR team will be with you in January.
Just leave it
Have
up.
a great holiday season.
Mute their mics. Talk. Ready, util 2. No, not you. Don't worry. Okay, walk in. Take util 2. Ready, break in blue. Got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll blue. Take it.